Alrighty, guys. Once again, we are back here with another episode. As I mentioned last time, we had ran to Target, got a couple items to go ahead and open. We opened up our 5 packs, a bunch of Steam Siege and a Burning Shadows. That Burning Shadows did have that real cool Marshadow GX. So in today's episode, I'm going to start by passing out a few cards, just like normal. Make sure I cover the QR codes here for you. And as I'm doing that, we'll give a refresh on our nice fun box in front of us on website selling, local ads and for sale stuff. And I found this guy on that website that actually had Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Dueling Masters, whatever that is, for free. And so 2 hours after it was listed, I thought, just email the guy. The worst thing that can happen is he does, not reach out back. So I emailed him, and surprisingly, they were still available. Shortly thereafter, he did say he got a bunch of responses, so he had to cut off the listing. But we made it by to see him, and with that, his name was Peter from Boulder. So big shout out this episode. Thank you, Peter. Let's see what we got. Alright, when I peeked in, I did see we got a stack of our sleeves here, so that's real nice. We start throwing all our new cards into sleeves, and just say thank you to Peter as we go. And without further ado, let's start jumping in. I'm not familiar with what's Duel Masters. I just showing everything in the box, but these are a bit out of my realm here. So if anybody has any clue what these might be, I don't know if they're anything worth holding on to, but there's those. Let's set those off to the side. So it looked like he had them organized pretty well. So what I'm going to do is pull these out here. I'm going to get all our Yu-Gi-Oh out first. For anybody familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh, let me know if we come across anything that's pretty cool. I did familiarize myself with kind of how the rarities work for those. And it's basically, anything that's not shining at all is common. And, anything that has shining letters kind of moves up in rarity and so on and so forth. So we're looking out for anything that's shining, I guess. What I am seeing here is, you guys would know better than me for anybody familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh! Looks like we got a lot of first editions here. I recognize that one. Not that it means anything, but way back when, probably 15 years ago or so, I did collect these a bit. Oh, there we go. Let's you see a little bit of shine there for the coffin seller. I did collect these, and I probably maybe had half a binder, never got too into it. So I kind of know the obvious ones, Dark Magician, stuff like that. There we go. We got some more shiny. Look like we got 2 of those back to back, both first editions. Interesting. That one there's limited edition. I don't know if that means anything, but guys, feel free to let me know if any of this stuff's cool. Not quite sure what I'll do with these, but when he was giving away the whole box, it's easiest to kind of just take it all. That one's kind of cool. A lot of these do seem older. As I'm scanning through, you see 1996 on the bottom. I don't know if that... Oh, that's cool. I don't know if they all say that, even the new ones today, just to kind of say what year they came out. Or if these are a lot older. From what I read from the seller that I got these from, or the guy that gave away free, Peter, it sounds like he hadn't, they probably were sitting in a closet for a while, hadn't been touched. So it does make me excited for the Pokemon cards we're going to jump into. There we go. That's got gold letters and the holofoil. So from what I read online, that's probably what you want, is the gold letters and the holofoil. So sorry guys, going through these fast because there's a lot to get through. Respond in the comments if you see anything that's worthwhile, something I should circle back to or take note of. In spare time. Dark Magician Girl. Now, is that anything? I'll put that to the side. I remember the Dark Magician. Another one with the letters there. Set these off. I will, probably just look at these hollows and stuff, kind of see what they're going for online, just to know if we have anything. Now, see, I remember that guy. There's two of those, both with the letters. King. I mean, the artwork's definitely different. Coming from someone who traditionally just collects Pokemon, this is a bit different. Some of this stuff, oh, that's completely different. That's something. All right. Apologies, guys, if this is boring. But I thought, shout out to Peter, and we'll keep going through. I might not get through all of these on here. What I might end up doing is maybe jumping on, that's kind of cool, Twitter, and maybe snapping a couple of photos of any cool stuff I come across, because we still got 3 more stacks here. And I still want to break open that Hoopa tin. So for now, how about we just put a pin in it for the Yu-Gi-Oh! And by all means, if you guys are interested, I have no problem showing the rest, but for time's sake, let's put these other 3 stacks off to the side that we haven't even touched. Goodness, there's a lot of them. All right. So we're gonna set those off to the side. All right, now for the exciting stuff. Let's see. So, kind of looked in there as a teaser, and I did see that we do have some cards sitting in some sleeves here, which tells me we might have some good stuff. And the fact that he hadn't touched it in a while tells me we might be into something. Alright, so. These are definitely older cards, huh? Zubat, what is that? That's a Neo, not Genesis. I have to rotate these. First editions. First editions, oh, there's a first edition Dark Golbat. That's kind of cool. Psyduck, Dark Dragonair, Kadabra, Pikachu promo, Koga, what do you guys think? Is not bad for being free, huh? Again, big shout out to Peter. Thank you, Peter. He's not watching, guarantee you that, but in a weird world where he was. Thank you, Peter. Alright, let's see. One pull. There's stack one. We got one full row left in the box here, guys. Gotta say I'm excited. Probably will set aside all the first edition stuff and see what I can add to the collection. I'm sure I have most of these, but can't say I have a ton of them first edition. So. Eradicate. Cool. Maybe we'll come across Lass from base set. Remember in the previous video, if you guys recall, I did say that Lass is the only card from base set that I do not own. So I don't know how that happened. I'm sure at some point I had it, but younger days, I remember the days sitting on my parents' front porch where, we did actually trade these things. The neighborhood kids. We'd be sitting on my parents' front porch 2-3 days a week throughout the summer trading these things. So I'm sure it just got misplaced at some point. That's nothing too crazy we've come across, but it's nice to see that all of this is original set stuff. You know what? I'm just going to jump forward here. Grab this pile right in the middle here that has some of that stuff. So let's see. Apologies, guys. Trying to be as quick as I can here. Combustion. There. Oh, we called it. Now, I forget. Does this also come holographic? Because if not, there we go. How funny is that? Finish off our set there with Lass. Couldn't have called it any better than that. That Relicanth is actually a rare. Alright. Maybe a good cursor to come. What do we got there? Magic the Gathering. I'm even less familiar with these than I am Yu-Gi-Oh! So if they even meant to have those mixed in there, but it just shows it was probably just a box hanging out. Uh-oh. Let's see, so we got Dragonair there, non-holofoil, but still in a sleeve. And look at that. Dark Magneton. A little worn on the edges, but other than that, that's pretty cool. That's a blast from the past there. Arbok. Super Scoop Up. Dark Wheezing. Is that holographic? I know this one's kind of hard to tell. Yep, it's definitely shining there. Team Rockets. Dark Wheezing. Very cool. And look at that. Holographic. Here comes Team Rocket. So thank you, Peter. Team Magma's Claydol. It's a little better than I was expecting, guys. I gotta be honest. Bunch of energies, coughing. Looks like Team Rocket's Meowth promo. Oh! Surprised us. That's not even in a tin. Or not in a tin, in a sleeve. We're gonna set that back there. Throw that in one of Peter's sleeves. Alright, let's see. Rhyhorn, Sprout Tower, Team Rocket, Clayster. I don't think I'm gonna go through. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Holofoil, Lapras from the fossil set. Look at that. All things considered for free. Goodness gracious. Alright. Still have quite a bit more in that box there, but for now I think we're going to jump into our Hoopa tin just for the sake of time here. But what do you guys think? You think I think Peter's a nice guy, wouldn't you say? Let's throw some comments in the comment section saying thank you, Peter. Let's put our Wigglytuff in a sleeve here. I mean, I could have spent, $30, $40 on that box and still wouldn't have been disappointed. The fact that Peter was nice enough to give that to us for free. Hopefully something goes right for that guy today. Cheers, Peter. All right, and as you recall, we took a little road trip to Target. We opened up the that 5-pack value pack thing yesterday. And now we got this. We're going to have that other Hoopa EX promo. We'll set that back there with the Gyarados and the Tapu Koko. Let's see what we got. Evolutions. ×2. Fates Collide. And Primal Clash. I hope that doesn't. No, it doesn't say that. That's affecting the cards. Alright. Again, with these ones, I'm always just going to do the 3 cards. Just to be safe. Oh, and I forgot to pass out cards. Code cards. Oh, wait, I think I did it. Sorry, guys. There's a lot going on in this video. Alright, I think I did. So, Pokédex, Kakuna, Potion, Diglett, Seal, Nidoran, Ponyta, Duo, Reverse Holo Seal, and Farfetch'd Rare. I don't think I have that Farfetch'd. Alright, come on, Hoopa 10. We definitely did right by doing just the 3 cards. There's that. 1, 2, 3. Coughing. Maintenance. There we go. Secret Rare Executor. I like how they put the secret rares kind of just in a different spot as you're pulling these. It makes it fun because we can still pull something cool here. Duo, Reverse Rare Sandshrew. Oh my gosh. Guys, what just happened? Did we... I'm not going to get too carried away because I got to be honest, I don't know if this is... Is this the pool we want? Is this something? Did we just do a thing here? Did we just do a thing? Thank you, Peter, for the sleeve. Guys, did we just do something? What's going on? If you guys are laughing at me because this ain't a great pool, I apologize. But I think we just did something. Goodness gracious. That is awesome. Just bask in it for a second. Wow. Bar none. That's the best pool we've had in any episode here. And what an episode. Man, this is amazing. I'm in shock, guys. Let's look at that one more time. I can't believe we just did that. The same pack that came with that Executor Secret Rare. Like, what just happened? The last Hoopa tin. Guys, tell me if I'm overreacting or if that's something. Did we just do a thing? We might have just did a thing. Honestly, I'm a little shocked. I don't even know what we can pull from this. What do we got? Fates Collide, Coughing, Volibee, Mega Catcher, Kabutops, non-holographic. Hey, guys, I'm speechless. I am definitely gonna look that up as soon as we're done here. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not super familiar with the evolution sets on what we want to pull, but you know, you definitely can't go wrong with Charizard there. And on top of everything else today, I mean, we got our, you know, Wigglytuff, our Lapras. We got a lot going on. All right, Primal Clash. Can we just put the icing on the cake here? Man, we just, wow. Sorry that I'm rambling, but we got Volbeat and Trevenant EX. I gotta say, I'm glad I snatched up that Hoopa tin. But one more time, guys. Is this... I don't even want to take it back out. Look at that. To commemorate that, I think I'm going to do a few more giveaways here. Guys, I think we just did something. Oh, man. And on that happy note, you guys take care. We will see you next time.